Welcome to Two Projects. In this video, we are going to explain the project HoneyCloud, a honeypot network approach for enhanced security to the cloud. Before diving into the execution, let me give you an overview of the project. So first, we'll know how does a HoneyCloud works. HoneyCloud improves cloud security by deploying a honeypot network acting as a buffer, that is acting like a intermediate between users and the cloud server. This network intercepts user requests, verifies their authenticity, and presents fake responses to unauthorized users, fooling potential attackers. If someone tries to access the system with a fake password, the honeypot closely monitors their actions, presenting false information to make them believe they have succeeded. Meanwhile, it quietly records their activities for later review by the system administrator, who can then take action to block the attacker. So, this is how a HoneyCloud works. Implementing HoneyCloud involves setting up the necessary database and environment configurations and then running the designated server. In this case, it is the Django. And its benefits include heightened security, safeguarding of data integrity, and insights into potential attack strategies. Overall, HoneyCloud aims to fortify cloud security, identify threats, mislead attackers, gather valuable intelligence, and prevent future breaches, serving as a proactive shield against cyber threats. So, this is what happens in this project. This is the overview. Now we'll look at the software and hardware requirements to execute this project. Hardware requirements are operating system of Windows, processor of i5 and above, RAM of 4 GB and above, and hard disk of 10 GB and above. Software requirements are Python IDLE of Python 3.7.0 version, MySQL Workbench. So these are the requirements needed. Now we'll look at the execution. Before execution, first we need to open the code folder which contains the project source code files. So this is the code folder and these are the contents I have in the code folder. This is Honeypot folder in which I have Python code files that are intended to be dynamically loaded into the project during runtime. This is Honeypot app folder. This folder comprises a static folder which contains files related to CSS, JavaScript, and Bootstrap. These files contribute to the visual and interactive aspects of the application. And it also contains a templates folder. Within this folder, we'll find all the HTML pages used throughout the project. It includes pages like index.html, home.html, and more, representing various sections of the website. And this folder also contains Python code files. These files consist of Python code that will be executed during the runtime of the application, supporting its functionality. This is DB file. So this file contains SQL queries that need to be executed within MySQL Workbench in order to establish the required database structure. This is manage.py file. So it is a command line utility that comes with Django. It provides various commands for managing Django projects, including tasks like running the development server, creating database tables, applying migrations, and more. This is files folder in which I have files which will be used during the execution of the project. And this is run.bat file. Instead of executing the program through command line interface, we have created Windows bat file to execute the project. So this file provides an alternative way to execute the project. Now double click on the run.bat file so that manage.py file is compiled. So in the command line, we can see after running the manage.py file, the Django framework will host the application locally at the default address localhost and port unless configured differently. Now copy the local link provided by the framework. I'm copying it and paste it into any web browser. I usually prefer Chrome. After pasting it, type index.html at the end and hit the enter button. So the home page of the project has been displayed in the browser. This is the front end built using the Django framework. So here we can see login and register here links. So first we'll register as different users. Click on the register here link. So first username would be Ravi. Give the password. Give the contact number. Give the email ID and give the address. After filling in these details, click on register button. So here we can see sign up process completed. So we have created one user. We'll create two other users. This time username would be Ramesh. Give the password. Give the contact number. Give the email ID and give the address. Click on register button. We have signed up as Ramesh. We'll create another one last user. Username would be Suresh. Give the password. Give the contact number. Give the email ID and the address. Click on register button. So sign up process is completed. We have registered as three users. Now we'll log in. Click on the login link. First we'll log in as Ravi. Give the username and password of Ravi. Click on login button. So we have signed in as Ravi. So here we can see upload file, download file and logout links. Click on the upload file link. So here users can upload the files to the system. We have to provide the file password first. Only the ones with the file password can access the file. Only they can view the file. And we have to upload the file here by clicking on this choose file button. And we have to choose the users who can view the file. Only they can access the file. Only they can see the password to download the file. So I'm giving the file password. Click on the choose file button. Select the file and click on open. The file has been loaded. Now I'm choosing the user Ramesh. So only Ramesh can view the file which we have uploaded. And only Ramesh can see the password to download the file. Now click on submit button. So here we can see file uploaded successfully. Now click on download file link. Here we can see all the details. Ravi has uploaded the file. We can see the file name, the file password. As Ravi has the access to the file, he can view the password here. And to download the file, we can click on this click here link. I'm clicking on the link. So this is the file name and here we have to enter the password which we have seen before. That is 1234. And now click on download button. So we can see the file has been downloaded. So in this way we have to download the file. We have to give the password, only then we can download the file. Now click on logout. Now I'm logging in as Ramesh. Give the credentials of Ramesh here and click on login button. So we have logged in as Ramesh. Now click on the download file link. So we can see all the details here. Ravi has uploaded the file. We can see the file name. And even Ramesh can view the password as Ravi has given the access to Ramesh. And by clicking on this click here link, by giving the password, we can download the file. Ramesh can download the file. Now I'm clicking on this logout link. Now we'll log in as Suresh. Click on the login link. Give the credentials of Suresh and click on login button. So we have logged in as Suresh. Now click on download file link. So here we can see all the details, the username. So Ravi has uploaded the file. We can see the file name here, requirements.txt, and we can see there is no password here. As Ravi didn't share the access to Suresh, so we can see there is no password here. Now by clicking on this click here link, we can see this is the file name and we don't have the password. So I'm giving some random password 5678. Now click on the download button. So we can see some file has been downloaded. But this is not the file which we have uploaded. We can see this is some other file. So in this way, if someone tries to access the system with a fake password, the HoneyCloud presents them a false information to make them believe they have succeeded. And it will quietly record their activities for later review. Now click on the logout link. So in this way, the HoneyCloud intercepts user requests, verifies their authenticity, and presents fake responses to unauthorized users, fooling potential attackers.
Thank you for watching video. For more projects please visit our website www.trueprojects.in. For updates on latest project videos, please visit True Projects YouTube channel and subscribe.